Climate change is killing off a vital ocean current system and it could spark permanent droughts and extreme winters, scientists say.
This post received a score of 6,100, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The temps in Florida oceans are at an all-time high. Crazy times ahead.
Out here in the North Atlantic too. I'm on the northern coast of New Brunswick for the summer. The humidity is crazy high. Fog rolls in from the sea in the night when the air cools. A neighbor that is in his 80s told me that he's never experienced this. He's lived here his entire life.
The humidity at the beaches in California had been oddly high. I was fishing the pier and it was like 74 and sticky outside, with a warm wind. Barely anyone was catching fish.
This is less than a day after Lord Frost, an ex-Tory peer, said that climate change could be good for Britain, since more people die of cold here than heat. Yeah, and if Gulf Stream goes tits up, we'll have a climate more like northern Canada since large parts of Britain are further north than Toronto.
Lord Frost really makes him sound like a comic book supervillain, especially considering the topic is heat-related. He basically is, but without the henchmen, brains or charisma.
I feel like at this point those of us who actually give a shit already know how fucked we are.
Also, probably a lot of those who don't give a shit know we are fucked but don't care. Anti-climate change folk can't be that stupid, but they can be that evil, right? They're the first motherfuckers who are going to show up with guns, demanding food and water.
I have nowhere to go and I am very concerned. I don't know anyone that care about any of the things me and my partner do. We feel helpless. We need some friends that are farmers and machinists.
Preemptive post-apocalyptic communities.
Many people don't realize that England is farther north than Maine. The main reason their winters are moderate is because of the Gulf Stream. If it shuts down, their winters will be far colder than they are now.
Yep, we'll turn into Canada. ?
As someone in a region of Canada with below -40, see cold snaps that can last 2 weeks at a time, wind chills down to -60, and multiple blizzards with snow piled up 2 meters high, I am really not looking forward to harsher winters. We already have some of the harshest in the world. On the plus side, places like England can learn how to deal with the bad winter conditions from people already living in them. But you'll hate it. We hate it.
You probably won't get those Arctic blob cold snaps anymore. Those are brutal. I'd never seen -35°C until those started hitting. Every time I see posts on Reddit, it's 20°C in the Arctic. In the middle of winter I know that shit's about to get real for a few weeks.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.